What's going on YouTube? It's Kenarco Stay Humble. And I'm just like a loss of words about what the hell is going on. Like, this video is not meant to be of any jokes or me to like entertain people. This is just to bring out facts and just like talk about something that's going on, like a crisis right now. And right now, people are gonna do what the hell people want to do, no matter what the situation may be, or matter what issues come about. And from people just want to just party and just hang out and go different places already, when like the coronavirus is like things are dimming down a little bit, but it's like nobody want to stay at home anymore. Nobody want to stay at home. Nobody want to listen no more. Like that's out the gate. Nobody cares, to be honest. And I'm just like, why? Like, is it that serious? Like, nobody can just stay home. Nobody just can't stay home no more. Like, it's that urge just to, like, in their spirit, just to, like, rush and just go about their business and hang out and do their things on their property and blast up music like it's like a regular freaking, like, and then at the end of the day, y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm going to stay home. That's y'all life. Y'all want to put yourself at risk. Y'all don't want to wear a mask. Y'all don't want to do anything. But then if someone passes, just because of it was in the acts of what y'all were doing, y'all feel some sympathy for it. But then y'all was in the people that was still condoning it, and amongst that. But even if that stuff still happens, people gonna be like, I'm not gonna catch it, right? I'm not gonna get it, right? I feel like everybody's lost. Like nobody cares no more about certain things. People just rather do what they want to do at this point. And it's getting to the point where people are protesting, right? Rest in peace, George Floyd. And that's crazy. I watched the whole entire video of, well, not, I guess like a clip of it, but I don't really get into it. I know a lot of people seen it. If you haven't seen it, it's not something you want to watch. It's not something you want to see. It's really not. Looking at a picture is just enough to just know what happened after that. It's enough. It is sad and it's sick. I'm not saying like, oh, people shouldn't protest against that. No, that was wrong. People been killing African Americans for years. And nobody just, it's like a norm. Like, it's just so regular. It's like a natural thing that goes on. It's so regular. And you know, when things like that happen frequently, it's like a normal thing. It's like a normal thing that goes about in the police department. A normal thing that just goes on the news channel. And why? So in my mind, I'm like, yo, this is about to, I knew this was gonna happen. This is already premeditated. Like, this is all premeditated. So many people are getting sick and tired of this. And it was like I don't remember the guy's name, but I remember the story of saying how he was jogging and, you know, got shot by some white guy, blah 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 blah. I can't really remember his name. Sorry for those who feel offended or think like I shouldn't. I'm just not really on social media. But then when I do go on social media, I see some bull all the time. So it's like, why be on it? I don't like to feed into that negative vibes, that negative energy. Like, it's great to know what's going on in society, and it's great to know in your city what's going about. I'm not taking that out of it, but it's a lot of the time the information comes to me, so it's like, why should I go on to social media and notice all of that stuff when it's really just, it spreads, words spread. And for those who are looting, bullshit, yo. This ain't, nah, bro. Nah. Because I know I'm looking at my phone. I'm just looking at on just Snapchat. And it's even Facebook I just downloaded back. And I'm just seeing people looting in the Bronx. And that's, those who don't know what the Bronx is, it's New York. It's New York. Looting Fordham Road and stealing stuff from pharmacies. Like, what? People have been in the pandemic for months now. Some people never even got the opportunity to get something from the pharmacy. Some people never had the money enough to go to the pharmacy and get certain stuff for their newborn child, their kids that are just 7 to 8 years old, for themselves that's like up in age families that like, you know what I'm saying, that live by themselves and they have to be treated for. Like all that stuff was there. What possesses anybody to go to a pharmacy and steal something for somebody? Like, y'all different. These ain't looters. No, these ain't protesters. All this is premeditated too. Like y'all been want to do something like this. Like yeah, I can't wait to cause some destruction. Like this is on some barbershop. Like anybody watch barbershop? Anybody seen how there was a glimpse when Eddie and was like watching the barbershop when it was like people rioting off of I think Michael King's death, and then it was like a clip in the movie when he was just showing that he just stood in front of the barbershop and through the mirror and told him like just gave him that look like don't throw it. Well, people right now have like are scared for their lives in that same sense. I don't know if anybody has never seen that movie, but to sum it up, if I'm not making it clear enough or I'm not making any sense, basically he was protecting the shop from a guy throwing a flaming torch into the Molotov inside the barbershop just because they was protesting, looting. That stuff don't do anything, but it just makes stuff worse. Are people going to get sick and tired of doing the right things? Yes. But doing the right thing is never wrong. It is facts. It is facts. That robbing people's businesses that they done worked hard for and, you know, to gain all that equipment, just to gain new equipment and just to run them reopen soon after the coronavirus, like, is killing down. And something else pops up and now people got curfews. Like, what? Everybody wanted to get outside, but now they got a curfew so people don't go outside. But that's what everybody... What? It don't make no sense. Everybody got to use their own process of elimination of what is right from wrong. And what are people thinking? Like, nobody's thinking no more. Nobody want to follow Christ. Nobody want to listen no more. Nobody want to do this. Nobody want to do that. Then when stuff self-destruct, everybody's going to be crying and mourning about it. I'm going around in circles right now a little bit, but it's just really no ground right now. People are really bugging out. People are really bugging out. Like, I don't even know if y'all can see this. And this is another funny thing too, like The Simpsons. Let me tell y'all something about, look. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, put the camera in focus a little bit. Hold up. Let's see if y'all can see that. Yeah, Simpsons are funny. They got a certain way of predicting stuff. Listen, it ain't a prediction, bro. It happened. It's gonna happen. And I'm not saying like Donald Trump is like the best president that we ever had, but my thing is, everything he does, no matter if it's good or bad, criticize, no matter what. If it's like nobody gives a damn if he does anything good. Like, that's out the gate. It's out the gate. It's out the gate. If he's like, I don't know. Everybody criticizing for everything, but what are we doing? What are we doing in society right now that's really bugging out and that's really causing destruction? What are we doing? Stop watching him and start watching what's going on too. People looking at him and complaining about Donald Trump so much, But we causing self-destruction in our own communities right now. Facts. I don't really care for him and like all other stuff. Like I'm just using that as another angle. Oh, Donald Trump, blah, blah, blah. But my point is, y'all saying he's like not making America great again. But what are we doing in our own society that's really helping out? We robbing from our own people, stealing from our own people, beating up our own people right now. Some people like, oh, you don't use cop killings, African American. Listen, killing anybody in general is wrong, man. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not on no sides thing. Like, just killing alone is a sin. It is wrong to do. I'm not condoning anything. That's what I don't need to like compare both of things. Cause sin is sin. Killing someone alone is wrong, man. Taking someone's life, you have to live with that forever. To the day you die, until God judges you for that. You don't believe in Christ? Believe in him now, because we're in our last days. Y'all believing in predictions from the Simpsons, but the Bible is telling us a lot of things that's going to come to pass. But nobody want to listen to it, though, right? Y'all want to listen to a cartoon. That's on Fox and all that. Y'all want to listen to that. But then people preaching the word and people tell, I don't even need to put no scriptures up. Y'all want to look for that. Look for that for yourselves. I done seen certain stuff. It's crazy. If you have a willing heart to do that, go look. Check some scriptures up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's sad. Like, I don't understand why people just do stuff out of hand. That ain't helping right now. Coronavirus that's dead with now. Do I think it was governmental made? Probably. Has the corona been out for years? Yes, it has. Am I agreeing with the police killing African Americans? And I'm letting that be known for the record. I'm not comfortable with that. It's sad, like what's going on. It's really sad. It is really sad. And I believe all the saints and all the Christians and whatever, like, you just need to pray that this storm will pass over. This needs to stop. More people are going to get hurt. This needs to stop. Yes, people with rubber bullets are people that are getting shot with rubber bullets that are peacefully protesting, but there are also people that are not peacefully protesting. If a dude coming at you with a bat, or a dude just running at you, or a dude just doing something, you probably want to shoot him too with a rubber bullet, right? If he's trying to hit you, like, exactly hit you, like, you gonna want to do something to him too, regardless if you a cop or not. If someone's running up into you, trying to hit you or harm you, yeah. But for those who are peacefully protesting and getting hit and getting stomped on, that's crazy. What side am I on? The moral of everything I'm saying, peace. Peace can never be obtained by destruction. Peace can never be contained. No, peace can never be formulated when things like this ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't getting the right voices heard. This is only just making them not listen out to us, but they gonna get it. Let God be the judge. Planet Earth ain't where we gonna be. This ain't it. If that man don't repent from his sins, and that man don't feel as if he's any remorseful for what he did, and he don't give his life unto God, that man is gonna burn in an eternal fire for that. Facts. Because he took a life, and he didn't repent for it. He didn't care. But at the same time, someone that can do that can still repent and find God, and they can still see in the kingdom of heaven. It's crazy though. It's crazy. But it's true. I'm only speaking the truth. I'm only speaking facts. People are gonna disagree with me. People are gonna argue with me. People are gonna try to say I'm wrong. But nobody can say wrong. Nobody can say what I'm saying is not coming from out of love. Like nobody can never. Y'all don't know me. For those who just look into this for the first time, y'all don't know my real. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. This ain't right, man. This ain't right. This ain't right. And I'd be damned if I was to ever watch something like this happen to my shop, my place, my working place. Like, I know God is covering the shop right now over there. No, not my shop, but when I work. But no, He's covering over that, and just pray that everything just stays safe because I know everybody got their own business and it's just crashing down. All right, you know what? Since they don't want to listen, we're going to vandalize everything. Since they don't want to listen, we're going to destroy them. Since they don't want to listen, we're going to make them hear us. They ain't going to settle situations for George Floyd at all. Like, that's not. If you get 100,000 people in one spot, one area, which I don't think that should be even like possible right now because Corona still, but everybody get down on one knee and everybody just peacefully just do their part. Like, I haven't left out my house. Some people are like, what am I doing? I'm making this video. I'm not leaving my house to get involved in something that can jeopardize my life right now. I'm not. It's curfew, and people are gonna consider as me being a looter. People are gonna consider as me. I'm about to just do something wrong. People are not looking at that right now in New York. I don't know about any other state, but I know that's a fact. What I'm saying. And nobody's gonna be. I'm an African American male that's walking around at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and they're gonna assume that I'm not a part of a positive protest instantly, and I'm gonna be jailed for that. Do I want to go to jail for something that I know that's going to happen? I'm gonna avoid that from happening and just stay in my dome and stay in my space and talk on the camera. Until it's time for me to leave out my crib, I'm going to leave out my crib. Would I ever go to those walks? Yeah. I would go with people I know. I ain't going by myself. I don't know nobody in this crowd. I don't know what y'all intentions are. I don't know who these people are. Some people could be fake protesters and they could be there to start a cause of destruction. They could be KKK members too. Who knows? I don't know. I know God's gonna be with me, and as I'm walking and but I'd rather be more comfortable being with people that I know with me. They say, oh, you should gather up more people and do stuff like that, and it's a good look on that too. It's a good look, something to also for us all to cherish and to also remember. But I'm not just gonna just walk over there. Me personally, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And it sucks that this is all coming. It's bad, yo. I don't. I've only witnessed the man in that video, George Floyd. I only witnessed George Floyd in the video. Again, none of us know him unless you're a close friend to him or you just. But his stuff is going to be dragged out a lot longer than a lot of people anticipated. This is not a joke no more. They worry about to bring the National Guard on people. think I'm joking. They're really about to bring the National Guard. People, I think curfew's about to be a problem. They're really about to make people stop coming outside unless you're an essential worker. And if you're not an essential worker, they might just make you stay where you at working for hours and hours, and everybody has to leave at the same exact. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna come. I just pray that this all stops. The violence just stops. Violence don't. You can't. We all. I don't know if some people learned when they was younger, or some people ever listened, or if they never got this foundation. But what I grew up on, if you do wrong to someone else, and they do wrong to you, neither of you is right. So even like the seeds that were planted in all of us when we was younger, it's don't want to follow that. I'm about to just wrap this video up because I don't feel like recycling everything I keep saying, but it is sad what's going on, and cop killings. It's sad to say it. As long as those people as long as those bad cops are still there, things like that is not going to change. Not all cops are bad. Not all cops are bad. Because you cannot just always take out something negative in something or whoever and just believe everything is bad. Because if God forbid, I'm not saying I wish this on anybody, I'm saying I want this to happen, God forbid, somebody in your family, whoever, got stabbed, shot, whatever, I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call them. Because there's something good out of that's going to happen. Like, they're gonna try to make sure they can find out who did it, trying to solve it. Now people not even looking for cops no more. They not even want to call them no more at this point. Some people still are. Some people still are. Because they don't feel like it's the right thing to do. But right now it's like killings just have to stop in general, from Brooklyn, Bronx, everybody. Stop trying to just be like, oh, you can't call. No, bro, stop. You say killing just have to stop alone. Killing has to just stop alone. Nobody has to take anyone's life just to prove a point. No one has to take someone's life just to feel like they are superior over them. They have more power. And they need respect. Nobody respects the streets. Nobody follows the rules. Stop it. There's so many people that have broken the so-and-so codes. Like, so many people that were hardcore dealers and all that. Broken the code. So I don't even look at it like, oh, there was just that selected people. Like, it's true, though. A lot of people broke the code. Long time ago. Even now. There's no boundaries right now. There's none. So when people telling me, like, if someone ever talked to me, I'm like, where's the borderline right now? When's enough is enough? How far are people going to go? When are people going to stop? It's sad, man. I feel for everybody right now. I really do. I really do. I don't want to see nobody getting hurt. I don't want to see nobody getting killed. I don't want to see people losing their jobs, their workplaces. I don't want to see nobody sick, man. This is sick. Everybody just need to follow God, man. Follow Christ and find some piece of fruit of love. Some part of the fruit of love. And ain't no love out of this. Everything that's ain't everything negative. Let me just get that across. Everything is bad. But what people are doing in between it and mixing it with other stuff that's not supposed to be placed in it is what's messing up this whole movement right now. Not saying that every protest was cordial, but this ain't changing nothing right now. Government ain't looking at it like that. They gonna look at to protect their own people. You trying to harm and they gonna look out for their own people. Us as citizens right now, they looking at us like we targeting them, right? We gotta snipe on them. They're not looking at anything positive we doing, because it's like a lot of stuff that's going out. The negative stuff is just blurring it out. They don't see that. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't want to agree with me? It's facts. Like, when people involve something that's negative out of something that's good, it'll consume the whole purpose of what was supposed to go down. Everybody has their own intentions of doing something ridiculous, but this right here, it's not it. It's a Kid Kill. Stay on boom. Catch y'all later in the next video. I might just do more videos like this, just going on my rants and discussing certain stuff in the world, and like not even making a joke out of it. Just no cuts, no nothing, no intros, no nothing. Straight to the point. Y'all be safe, man. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. I'm out.